Wow, I haven't done one of these Thursday afternoon live streams in a while. Welcome back to the Unstuck Sessions. This is Bryon. I help small business owners figure out a content strategy that drives clients to them instead of influencer dollars or virality. When you look at videos about making content, it's geared towards people who want their business to be social media focused and go viral. That's a different blueprint than it is for somebody who has a business who wants to reach a specific client base. I'm going to teach you how to make content that draws clients in. I haven't done one of these in a while because I've been building a community for business owners where we can build together and I can teach you about creating business content. It doesn't require fancy cameras, equipment, or elaborate scripts, just simple messaging and giving value. That's what this is about today. I see people popping in. Drop a like if you're popping in so I know who you are. My goal today is to leave you with something that you can use today. So I'm jumping ahead in my outline to provide value, and we'll keep coming back to it. I'll give you a simple script for when you're in my community and make your first video. This will be shared in the community. Content to Cash Machine is about utilizing social media content, and content isn't just video. Content can be blog posts, pictures, carousels on Instagram, podcasts, or written content. As long as you put a machine behind it to drive customers, you can do a lot of different things. If you're doing videos, I want to keep it simple. Hi, my name is Bryon. I help small business owners learn to record themselves to create content that drives business without being influencers or buying expensive equipment. Let me break down the framework. Hi, my name is blank. I help your audience, your target clients. I help your audience with what service you provide, what pain point you're removing, or what you're making easier for them. I help them do this without this pain point or that pain point. Hi, my name is Bryon. I help small business owners learn to record themselves so they can create content that drives business without trying to be influencers or buying expensive equipment. Okay, that is the script you use in your first video. If you haven't recorded one, make that the next video. Say it at the top of your show, then go into what you know. I started the Unstuck sessions because I had reached a point where I was stuck. I was spinning my wheels, doing work that I wasn't in, that I didn't 100% love. That can be taxing from a mental standpoint. I realized I was stuck, unable to progress. I wanted to help people solve problems to figure out where they're stuck in business or life. I've talked to people about various topics, helping them get past sticking points with simple solutions. That's what the Unstuck Sessions was born from, finding where people are stuck and helping them navigate through structured problem solving. I added marketing services because when businesses get stuck, it's often due to messaging and the targeting of clients, also systems, messaging and systems and targeting of clients. That's what the Unstuck Sessions are about. I've tried it in multiple iterations. I built websites, built YouTube channels. I realized I was getting too ambitious. I was trying to fight too many dragons at the same time. So I had to laser focus and landed on a couple of sticking points. I can help business owners navigate. Maybe at some point we could talk about other sticking points. I built a community called the Cash to Content Machine. It's not for people without businesses. If you don't have a business or don't intend to build one, this community is not for you. I need people that have provided a service or a product and gotten paid. The reason why I'm saying that, I've fought myself on this, but I have to stand my ground. A lot of times when talking to those new in business ownership, their minds haven't, like when you get money for doing something, you're paid for doing a service independently. It changes how you think and view the world. I need people with that experience because they have a framework in their brains. It's hard for those who've never been paid independently to start thinking that way. This service is for business owners, but if you're interested in becoming one, we can talk and I can walk you through some entry points. This is about business owners utilizing social media to drive business. That's what the community and my online presence are about. This video is the launch of the Content to Cash Machine. I'm not going to BS you. There are classes. I'm working on the coursework. One class is done. You'll have access to me a couple days a week to ask questions about content. It's a paid community to avoid spammers and attract invested people. My grand vision is a community of business owners doing business with and helping each other. Today, we'll discuss turning social media content into cash without being an influencer. Influencers work off a different framework. I'm introducing the Content to Cash Machine. This is a space I built for entrepreneurs who want to learn how to record, repurpose, and sell with content. We're starting with video. I want to do it in a low pressure environment where we can give feedback and be constructive. In this social media age, every business seems to have some kind of social media footprint on Twitter, Instagram, LinkedIn, YouTube, or Facebook. Most businesses know that you should be making some kind of social media content. The problem is they don't know what to say. They think they need expensive gear. They feel awkward in the medium they're choosing, whether they're talking into a mic, if it's audio only, or if they have a camera set up, they feel awkward. I've seen amazing business owners stay visible online because they overcomplicate this. For the last 10 years, I've been helping small businesses with their marketing and visibility. I've helped nonprofits and independent coaches. I've helped all kinds of people with their marketing and visibility. And every time it came down to one thing: confidence and clarity, especially on camera. So today I want to give you something you can use immediately to start showing up, even if you've never recorded a video before. I just said this at the top of the show, but you need to hear this a lot. Okay. I want to give you a win today. This is one of the simplest ways to introduce yourself on camera. No fluff, no scripts. Use it in your first video, bio video, welcome page, or the video pinned to your social media feed. Hi, my name is blank. I help this audience achieve this goal without this pain point or this pain point. Keep it simple, under 10 seconds. Say it naturally. You don't have to worry about saying it perfectly. You can flub your words. Human beings flub their words all the time. I do it a lot. You're talking to one person, not an audience. Hi, my name is Bryon. I help small business owners record themselves to create content that drives business without being influencers or buying expensive equipment. I started this because I've seen too many amazing business owners stay invisible online. That's my clarity statement, my mission statement that tells you everything you need to know about me. You need to steal that. That needs to be your first video. Even if you don't join the community, utilize that. I want you to utilize that framework. And even if you're experienced in the game, okay? Yeah, I'll give other examples. If a business owner's name is Tiffany. Hi, my name is Tiffany. I help busy moms meal plan for the week without giving up flavor or spending hours in the kitchen. Hi, my name is Marcus. I help new podcasters grow their audience without buying expensive equipment or getting lost in the algorithm. Are you seeing the flow of how this works? I want you to utilize this. If you're watching this live or in a replay, use that framework to introduce your business. In the community, in the introduction tab, introduce yourself. Type it out first so that you can read it on camera later. One of the early assignments is to do your introductory video and post it. In the community, I get into some of the technical aspects. So the first class covers technical stuff about lighting, mics, camera, to give you the technical basics. Then I'll teach you how to distribute it like a pro. I have a tool that shows you which social media platform aligns with your content and suggests what kind of content to make. It's not perfect, but it gives you ideas. These are tools I created for you to use. If you're seeing this video live, write your version of the introductory statement. Hi, my name is Blah in the comments. Record yourself saying it 5 times. Selfie style, 10 seconds each. Post it on your business page and tag me. That's your first real piece of content, like framing the first dollar you ever made. When you join the Content to Cash Machine, there will be a thread called the intro video check-in where you can post your version and get feedback. This is going to be interactive. I'm going to be taking these courses and doing standalone courses. If you want them standalone, I'll create a robust version. If you don't know how to implement it within your business, I can do a targeted module that tells you how. None of this will be free. There's a cost because I need to record and find the time. And then there's going to be some exploratory stuff where we sit down and have a consultation meeting. I figure out exactly what the needs of your business are. I give you a framework on how to implement it and access to an online course to implement your content strategy. Okay. Let's talk about why this works. My core philosophy is You don't need to be famous to be found. You don't need fancy gear. You need clarity plus consistency. You show up, people will discover you. I call this my 4F model. Funds follow flat funnels. A lot of times, if you've been a business owner and you consumed marketing material, you know the concept of a sales funnel. Business owners will buy funnel building software like ClickFunnels or read a book by Russell Brunson. Funnels are simple, just pathways for people to pay you. You ingest this and you start beating yourself up because, yes, a funnel is a simple concept, but it's not always simple to execute. And then we start getting into tripwires and squeeze pages. A lot of times, if somebody is really interested, you walk them through this elaborate funnel, you'll lose them. I am a proponent of having the flattest funnel possible. They see your content on social media, see a link to contact you, and contact you. Simple sales funnel. You solve a specific problem for them in your content, and they say, hey, I want to work with this person. Where's his or her contact information? Link to the website. They can contact you through the website. Link to your email. They can contact you through the email. Link to your service. They can join the service you provide. Link to the product. They can order the product. The concept of elaborate sales funnels is great once your business gets to that level of complexity. But many aren't at that level when they start content on social media. They aren't at the level for big elaborate sales funnels with triggers, tripwires, and squeeze pages. They need a simple post on social media that solves a specific problem and a way for viewers to contact for services. Keep it simple. Funds follow flat funnels. Simplify the process. Fewer steps, more action, more results. Add complexity when needed. The quick video intro is the first step in a flat funnel. It creates a connection. You're saying who you are and what problem you solve. The vision of the Content to Cash Machine is a community and a learning hub for entrepreneurs focused on recording, repurposing, and selling through simple content systems. With my agency, I keep solving the same problems repeatedly. I prefer creating a place where people find answers and get further guidance without reinventing every time. This will be a learning hub for entrepreneurs focused on recording, repurposing, and selling through simple content systems. For business owners who want clients, not followers or fans. Some influencers have good business model, many don't. The ones with good models follow the same framework. It's for business owners who want clients, not followers, and who want to learn the process and then do it themselves. Once learned, hire somebody to do it exactly the way that you've done it. And then you're buying leverage. Okay. Who it's not for? This is not for people that are looking to go viral. Plenty of those people, when you open up your For You page on TikTok, maybe my TikTok's different, but everybody's sitting there telling you how post this and share this so that you can repeat it or go viral too. And really what the trick is, they're trying to get you to engage their content, boosting their numbers, they can get bigger paychecks. Sorry, I just gave the game away, y'all. I gave the game away, guys. I apologize. That's the hustle. I get it. I peep the game. I know what it is. All right. But it's not for people that are just looking for the viral fame, because viral fame doesn't pay. Okay. I think what they said is, I think it's like 1 million views on YouTube. It used to be 1 million views could get you up to $1,000. Now it's up in the air. Okay. And it's also not for people that are looking for free groups or the newest marketing trends or the latest marketing hype. I have a strong distaste for that stuff. Sometimes hype transitions over into something that's sustainable. More times than not, it doesn't. Okay. What you will get in the Content to Cash Machine, you get lessons, templates, office hours, and real feedback. Okay. And when I say office hours, this means you have direct access to me. I don't hold anything back. Okay. And if you want more, I will have specific consultation hours where we can have really, really focused one-on-one attention. Okay. But that's what's going to be in there. Lessons, templates, office hours, and you get real feedback from people who know. All right. And why I'm charging for it. Okay. I'm going to be transparent with you, man. People pay for things that they value. Right. And a lot of times when I've given this information away for free, people don't utilize it. And then they'll go off and pay someone to tell them the exact same thing I done told them. And then they'll utilize it and have great success. So I'm done with that. People pay for the things that they value. And so if they value the information, they're going to they're going to invest their time or money into it. Okay. I'm asking for an investment of both. But also, I want to keep it spam free. I don't want spammers in there. Okay. I'm going to create a thread for people to post their businesses and what they do. And maybe it'll be like a resource book you can reach out to. But I'm trying to keep, there's going to be no spam. We're not going to have just random spammers in here. And the only way to keep spammers out is to have charge a fee at the beginning. Okay. And it keeps this intentional. I don't want anybody in there BSing. It also ensures that value is exchanged. Okay. And it encourages collaboration and real engagement. Because if you're paying to invest in the community, it behooves you to engage with people that are in the community. My goal is to build a network of entrepreneurs who are visible, competent, and confident in doing business with each other. That's what the entire premise of this thing is. And I've been trying to figure out the best way to implement this. And I figured that a school community is going to be the best way to implement this. Reason why I haven't started it on Facebook, I've tried to do these groups on Facebook, and it always gets flooded with spammers and it ends up being low quality content. And that's not what I'm looking for. I want real high quality stuff for people investing their time. Okay. So here's the invitation. Founding members, I'm going to have like 10 slots available. $97, you get lifetime access for the first 10 people that sign up. One-time payment, no monthly fee, straight for early members. And then we'll be moving to monthly and yearly pricing later on down the road. Benefits of joining now, till you get lifetime access. You really get to help shape this community to the things that you want. You can really leave your imprint on this community. And we could teach the things that you want to learn. Okay. Get direct feedback from you. So it's going to be custom and tailor-made for your success. All right. And you get early influence on the community's direction. Okay. So if you're interested, click the link in the description to join. I'm probably going to I'll go ahead and drop the link in the comments here so that you guys can see it. And sign up, man. Like I said, I've been working hard on this community, and I'm putting a lot of my agency work on hold because I strongly believe in this. I'm not doing a lot of my agency work because I believe in this so much, and I want to give as much time to this as possible. Okay. So, and if you're seeing this in a place where you can't really click on links and comments, DM me the word content and I'll try to send you the link. Okay. Now, even if you're not ready to join, I want you to do the "Hi, my name is" framework and post your video intro this week. That's what I want you to do. I want you to still do it, even if you're not planning on joining my community. Okay. Start up for your business because visibility is profitability. Okay. So this is the game here. This is what I want you guys to do. Even if you don't join me, I want you to be able to use that framework. Okay. And remember, funds follow flat funnels. Don't overcomplicate things from the jump. Okay. So that's what I got. In the comments, if you want to reply or whatnot, who's uncomfortable what to say on camera, and who's willing to try something this week? Who's willing to put a video out this week and see what you get? All right. That's what I got, guys. Please join. I'm really about to put in a lot of hard work, and I'm really excited to see you in the Content to Cash machine. All right. We are not just creating content to get famous. We're creating content to get clients, y'all. All right. So I appreciate y'all's time. Thanks for tuning in. I'll see you in the community. Talk to y'all later. Peace.